How's it going, everyone? Sunny here. As you can tell by my hands, they're a bit dirty right now. Don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to the figure that you have in front of you. So we do have Bishop from Mezco, 112 Collective. So we're going to go and take a look at this figure. First, what we're going to do is going to take a look at his accessories that he comes with. As always, Mezco packs in some extra heads. My favorite is when they pack in some sort of bald head. Like that right there. Bald headed bishop. Kind of got that crazy eyes. So if you want a crazy eye bald headed dude, you got that bald headed bishop option right there. We got this face sculpt right here, which is the default head. And then we got this angry bishop head right here. Like he's all mad, like, oh man, Wolverine, you keep screwing up, dude. He got that look right there. So I don't know why I made that his voice. I'm not sure what Aborigine people speak like, but I assume it sounds like that. He also comes with a plethora of hands. Here's these two trigger fingers. Obviously, a very slight difference in the shape of them, but he does have right-handed trigger fingers. He has a right-handed pimp slapping hand. In case Rogue gets out of line, he can put her in her place. Notice he is gloved up so he doesn't actually touch her face and she steals his powers. So he has that pimp slap hand. Pimp slap hand on the left side too. This one's bandaged up. He probably smacked Colossus around a few times, hurt his hand. Then he has this kind of open grabby hand. I don't know how often the X-Men have like potlucks or whatever, but say for instance he wants to grab some egg rolls that someone brought. Maybe like Cyclops brought some egg rolls. Like, man, Cyclops, I really love your egg rolls. Let me grab some of those right there. He has that egg roll grabbing hand right there. And he also has this kind of scrunched hand, as if he's going to cosplay for Thing from Wednesday or Addams Family. He could do that if he wanted to. He could also hold it open like that, as if someone's trying to put their nalgas in his hand. He can be ready to grab. So that's cool that he has those extra hands. He has two guns. He has his rifle right here. Really cool details. Black, silver, red in there. I do like it. It has a wash. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. It has a wash to it. You see the wash to it, man? The wash to it. I just hear a lot of people say that, so I'm gonna use that too. But it is pretty detailed. I do like that a lot. Oh, there we go. You see? There we go. Look right in the hole. There we go. So you probably put some blast effects on there. And he also has a pistol right there. That's a little bit larger pistol than what you probably have in the glove box of your car or under your seat or under your bed, wherever you keep your gun. It's a little bit bigger. Looks more like a staple gun, but it does come with this thing. Oh, I thought I could put that on there. I guess not. I thought it would go on the front, but I probably should have looked at it before I took this out. You could, I don't know, put tape on it or something like that if you want to make it look like that. Speaking of effects, he comes with this effect right here. It's going to roll right into that. This little effect that he can also hold in his hand if he wants to. So if he wants to hold in his hand, as if he's bringing home his science fair project, he could do that. He also has this effect here, which goes on his fist, like so. And it goes on his fist. I've seen other people do it, means I can do it too. There you go. You put that right there on his fist. So he does come with those two effect pieces. Just gonna stand him back up. Look at us, dog. Comes with a knife. Who doesn't want a knife when they're out in the Australian outback and might happen upon a rabid wombat? Gonna need that knife right there. Let's put that knife in his sheath. And it should go in there just fine. There you go. Sometimes you just gotta shove it in. If it doesn't want to go in, just shove it in. Might have to moisten up your fingers a little bit, put it around the hole, and that way you can get it in. You shove that in. He also has this holster right here for that staple gun, aka pistol. Can rest right in there. It is larger than the holster that's on the Kriegs. So it's not the same holster, but it looks real similar. Back holster here. Or if you play Fortnite, back bling. And just put his gun in there. Oh, look, that magazine comes out. I mean, oh yeah, by the way, this magazine comes out. If you want to take a look at that, it does come out. And it should go back in as well. There we go. And you put this gun a variety of ways, whichever way makes it stick. That looks like it sticks right there. Might keep it like that. Or put it like that. However you want to put it. I really don't know what it looks like in the comic book. I'll be real honest with you. I only know Bishop from the cartoons. So you can put it like that. His extra magazines. You can put those right in here. You know, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know anybody that keeps these things on here. I put these magazines, extra magazines, on the Krig, and I lost the extra magazines that came with the Krig. So it's up to you. If you want to put them there, you can put them there. If not, don't put them in there. Like, I carry a pistol. I don't ever have an extra magazine. I just got to take out the enemies within 9 shots or less. Did they go in there somehow? There we go. Maybe upside down. All right, you get the point. I don't got to explain myself to you. Or maybe to my channel members, I do got to explain myself. So if you're not a channel member, please close your ears right now. So, hey, channel members, Sonny here. I'm having issues putting in this magazine. So what I'm going to need y'all to do, if you're a channel member, please make sure you tell all the non-channel members, the regular subscribers, that I did get it and that y'all saw the video and it was awesome. All right. Okay, so go ahead, and if you're not a channel member, you can hear this again. So he also comes with additional accessories. Comes with this Tiger Electronics handheld game station here. Also goes in his belt. Man, I swear this dude can put more stuff on his belt than Union Gomez. But it goes in there somehow. You know what? I really gotta start opening these figures before I review them. Oh, you know what? I just lost that. All right. We're gonna chalk that one up as a loss. And he comes with 2, looks like grenades. Those I can easily put in. If it's cylindrical, I usually have a better time putting it in. His body armor, you can obviously take it off right there. Pulled it apart, messing with them. There we are right there. So there he is, all loaded up, ready for war, except for grenades and his Tiger Electronics toys. Other than that, he's ready for war. Now you're all like, Sonny, if he's ready for war, people are going to see him come from a mile away. Incorrect. He also has a shawl that he can wear to cover up his weaponry, or if it gets cold, or if he's out going to watch a football game, and he's like, what if it runs into overtime or gets a little late? Oh, I don't know. The fall here is really cold nights. I should probably bring my shawl with me. He can bring his shawl. Now, it does have some burn marks and some holes. I'll be real honest, I'm not sure if it's supposed to come like that, or the guy at Mezco who was packing my Bishop figure was smoking a cigarette when he should have been taking his break outside to smoke a cigarette and accidentally dropped some cigarette burrs or embers on my shawl here for Bishop. So it does have a few holes. I kind of like the way it looks. Give that guy a promotion over at Mezco. But that can go on as well. Obviously, he comes with a base and a stand. He has the X-Men base. So you'd be like, da-na-na-na, 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 da-na. I bet y'all went da-na before I did, right? Anticipating it. Ha. That was my remix. But let's take a look at the articulation on this figure because some people were complaining that their bishop, the arms were breaking, that his shoulders were breaking, and some people had some issues with theirs. So we'll take a look here. You can kick about that high right there, which it's understandable. Look how heavy those boots are. So it's understandable if he can't kick that high. This one not so much because he got his little holster slash girder on his foot. Looks like these are elastics. These knee pads can come off if you want to. If you want to put them on somebody else, go right ahead. As I showed you earlier, the armor does unlatch right there. These shoulder pads are held on by elastic. So that's kind of cool. People were saying that, look, there we go. His arms bend up right past 90 degrees. Woo, man. We say that angle is, I'd say it's probably about 47-degree angle cut right there. Man, Mezco really treated us with these angles. So he does have those. People are saying that the shoulders were snapping. My shoulders seem to be pretty good. Get them up right there. It is kind of a tight shoulder. Let's see. This shoulder's good too. This shoulder seems to be doing pretty good as well. What happened was Mezco probably saw my name on this order and they're like, oh snap, that's for Sonny. Give him a good one. And so they gave me a good one. But if you look in the back, this is like a one piece. It's a little onesie, blue with the yellow stripe right there. Yellow stripes on the sleeves. The back looks cool. This is not removable. Don't try to remove it. The belt probably comes off. Maybe not. I can't really see where a break would be in the belt to come off. So maybe the belt is on to stay. But that is the bishop figure. Really cool. His head goes this way, this way. Oh, this way, this way. This way his head, this way his head. See what the head looks like with the bald head. Yes, I'm talking about. Ooh, a lot littler. Looks like a little peanut head now. But not a whole lot of range looking up. But when you're bishop, you don't gotta look up for nothing. You can look down like that. You look down on other people. You look side over there. Look over there. So I like that head sculpt. How detailed that beard is. Looks like he's kind of unshaven. It's uneven. I like that. But yeah, so let's see. There's Bishop right there. You're probably wondering, well, what does he look like with other action figures? So we have the Marvel Legends Wolverine right here. The cell shaded version, as you can see, is a little bit taller than the shorter Marvel Legend figure. I use Wolverine because who doesn't have a Wolverine Marvel Legends figure? Like, you could ask anybody. You could go out in the street randomly and be like, excuse me, sir, do you have your Marvel Legends Wolverine on you? And he'll be like, oh, it's in my wife's purse. And then she'll be like, oh, here it is right here. Because everybody has Marvel Legends Wolverine. So that's what he sizes up to with Marvel Legends Wolverine. Here he is with the Mezco Wolverine, the Tiger Stripe Wolverine, both part of the X-Men. As you can see, he's slightly larger. His head is slightly smaller than Wolverine. I'm not saying that Canadians have larger heads than Aborigines, but Mezco is saying that. So there you go. They're both rocking that spandex, which is dope because who doesn't like spandex? You can't see, but off screen, I'm actually wearing lots of spandex. He's probably like, yo, Wolverine, where'd you get that spandex? I got it from the Canadian Gap, Bishop. What? Canada has a Gap? Is it like American Gap? No, it's way more expensive because we ball like that in Canada, Bishop. But there you go, both with that spandex. Now some of y'all are probably saying, well, Sonny, I already have a Bishop. Why do I need this Bishop? Well, here's the Marvel Legends Bishop right here next to him. Well, we're going to put that other head on him so y'all can. Oh, let's see. Let's get the angry headed Bishop with Marvel Legends Angry Bishop. So you can see the size difference, costume difference. I do kind of like this look better. This is more original from the cartoon, which was what I'm used to seeing with Bishop, but I like this get up a little bit better. Got the scratches on the armor. Got the armor pieces. Got also, I don't know, I've never been in battle, but I don't know if you put shoulder pads on with elastic, but I like what they did there. Knee pads, no knee pads right here. What if you're traveling through time, accidentally stumble in 1900s, and you're gonna need knee pads on, because their streets are like cobblestone or whatever. I don't quite know how the streets look back in the day, but he is a little bit shorter than that Marvel Legends bishop right there. Here he is next to a bishop from a chess game that I have. As you can see, he's a lot taller than this bishop. He's a lot wider than this bishop. He's a lot darker than this bishop. This is actually the dark chess piece on that particular chessboard. So he is a lot taller than an actual chess piece. Here he is next to Bishop from Juice. As you can see, his head's a lot smaller than Tupac's head is right here. He's a lot shorter than the case, which holds Bishop on there. This is from the widescreen collection. He's from the 112 collective. So how far will you go to get it? We waited quite some time to get this Bishop. So this Bishop was out a long time ago. But there he is next to Bishop from Juice. And because he is an Aborigine, and because I have this figure right next to me, here he is next to G.I. Joe's Classified Outback. More of a 6-inch figure, so you can see he's a little bit taller than the standard 6-inch figures, especially the 6-inch G.I. Joe figures. They do look like they may go hunting together. Like, probably not the best of friends, but Outback might be like, "Hey, Bishop, you want to go and hunt some wombats and koalas with me?" And Bishop's like, "Hey, yeah, I want to go hunt some koalas and bishops and not bishops, well, koalas and wombats with you." He's like, "All right, Bishop, I'll call you in the AM." Because I figured that's how old white men talk. "I'll call you in the AM, Bishop." "Hey, you call me in the AM then, Outback." "All right, Bishop, I'll see you in a bit." And he scurries on in his old age. Come on, dog, hurry up, man. The video's gonna be way too long now. Okay, and so there is Bishop right there from Mezco. I do like the figure. I know some people, like I said, it's got a lot of love, but it also has some critiques because of the issues that people had with the arms. Some people said the shoulder pads were falling off. But I think it's a really nice figure. If you can pick it up, it'd be dope. I know some people are selling them for below retail at this point. I've seen a few posts like that. So if you can pick them up for below retail, that's even better. It's even a better win right there. But be sure to stick around for the pictures at the end. And I do want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe, comment, like, share this post. If you have like an email distribution list at work, go ahead and send this video out to all those people that you work with. Even, oh boy, what's his name? His name is probably Trevor, because that just sounds like a prick name. Even send it to Trevor, even though you don't really like him. Send it on to Trevor as well, and then maybe he'll be a little bit nicer to you. Maybe he'll stop heating up fish in the microwave in the work break room. But as always, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.